Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this discussion, we'll be studying about companies which are qualitatively stronger and technically if they are stronger, how to analyze them and how qualitative factors or fundamental factors can be clubbed with technical factors, right? Qualitative and quantitative is a very powerful combination. So a company to get multi-bagger returns, if it is fundamentally stronger and if it is technically also stronger, this is a very good combination. So having a fundamental lens and a technical lens is very important. So if you wanted to understand more deeper, or even if you wanted to understand more concepts related to these important discussion on stock market and finance related, ensure you subscribe to this channel, hit on the bell icon so that you get notifications as and when you get this wonderful information in your YouTube. Now, every investor, while analyzing a company or while analyzing a stock, it is very important to have a balanced kind of an approach or have two lenses. One, fundamental way of looking at the companies. Two, technical way or chart analysis is very important, right? Looking at a company on the charts is also very important. And one of the platform which helps you to understand more on the technical analysis or charts reading is TradingView platform, right? TradingView. And why TradingView or technical analysis is important? When you are entering into a stock or a trending company, especially for swing traders, there are normally different types of traders or investors. One can be intraday investors where they buy and sell on the same day. We have buy today, sell tomorrow kind of investing. Swing traders, they invest for a short period of time. It can be few days, it can be few weeks, a month or two. And yes, we have momentum investors. Momentum investors or momentum traders means they pick the momentum. Let's say right now, if defense is the sector where there is a high momentum, so they focus specifically on defense sector or defense stocks like that, or even railways, or even the banks, pharma, IT sector, any sector or any segment where there is a high momentum, the momentum investors will be investing into those particular sectors and stocks. Next, positional investing. Positional investors are whom they invest, they take a position and hold it for a little longer period. These are someone wherein all the working professionals, right? People who are into business and very tied up, they don't have much screen time. They can't again and again focus on the screen and check every day the price charts. So for them, intraday trading, swing kind of an investing will be a little bit difficult because there we require higher monitoring of the screen. So positional investors are one where they invest and they hold it for weeks or even months together. It can be a year also, they just hold it. And yes, long-term investors, they invest into fundamentally stronger companies and they hold for a longer time, be it like 3 years, 5 years and above. And yes, they follow mostly on weekly and monthly charts. Now, for all of these investors, fundamentally or qualitatively studying a company is very good. And yes, a qualitatively strong company helps us to identify strong companies. And now, in this particular discussion, let us say you are tracking few companies, right? You are tracking few companies, and those companies which has a very good order book, or they have a good orders which are pipelined in the future, are strong companies. So qualitatively, you have taken a factor that yes, these are strong companies because they have a strong order book. For example, let me give you a small instance or small example of it, right? So I'll be sharing my screen. I want you to have a look at it, right? Yeah. For example, some of the interesting companies which has a huge order book. If you see Mesogon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, right? This company has a market capitalization of around 38,000 crores, whereas the present order book which it has is 39,000 crores is the order book. Cochin Shipyard has a market capitalization of 11,950 crores, whereas the order book is around 9,945 crores, right? Hindustan Aeronautics, market cap 1.3 lakhs, order book is 82,000 crores, right? You have your BEML, market cap 10,000 crores, order book is 8,000 crores. RVNL, Titagar Wagon, NCC, your Skipper Limited, Genus Power, and HPL Electric. So what is that you're able to see? Here the interesting fact is, if a company, the market capitalization, which is the number of outstanding shares into the present market price, gives you the market capitalization. And if the same market cap or even the order book is closer to it, qualitatively, what do you observe? Yes, if the company is able to execute all these orders perfectly well, from the present level, the market capitalization can double in a period of time if the company is able to execute it properly. So qualitatively, you have a very good knowledge or very good information about the companies. But technically, is it satisfying or not? Means the price and the volume, right? The price and the volume, technically, if it is building up strength, so fundamentally, you have some information. Technically, when price and volume is also conforming you, then it is a good entry pointers for you. For example, let me observe few companies on the charts, right? Let me observe few companies on the charts or trading view, right? Or trading view platform. So now, what did we see? We have seen companies like Mesogon, Cochin Shipyard, RVNL, Titagar Wagons, like that, right? So I'll be picking up one company like Cochin Shipyard. So defense is one of the very important segment where focus of the government or the defense ministry is also very high, right? Very high. And yes, Cochin Shipyard, even if you see for the last 1 year, right? Let me, in trading view, we have the time frames here, right? We have the time frames here. So let me focus on the last 1 year move. This has been the momentum of Cochin Shipyard in the last 1 year, and last 6 months, from March 23, from a level of 467 levels, it's right now at 962 levels, Cochin Shipyard movement. And as you see, even in the last 1 month, right? Even in the last 1 month, when there is price and volume confirmation coming for the company, and it is like a stepwise move, right? It is like a stepwise move. So technically also it is building up strength. Even if you look at this company on a daily time frame, recently, right? Yeah, recently it had a very good breakout, right? Very good breakout on 31st August. And even during this period from July on 14th August, this was another strong breakout it had. Even if you look at companies like RVNL or even Titagar Wagons, right? Titagar Wagons Limited. So what I am referring here, right? What I am referring here is you have some qualitatively few data, few details about the company. Apart from the fundamentals, technically, if you see that confirmation, it is good. And fundamentally, what do you more focus on? Quarter is the sales improving? Is the profits, net profits improving or not? Is the earnings, EPS, earnings per share is improving or not? And yes, to keep a check on it, maybe debt to equity ratio, D/E, right? Debt to equity ratio, is it going good? Are the values decent or not? Debt to equity below 1.5 or even below 1 levels is a decent debt to equity. Shareholding, we look at it, whether the shareholding, the promoters shareholding, which I call it as skin in the game, is decent or not. A company wherein promoters holding is very, very less, we should look at more carefully. It's not that we should avoid it, but we should be more skeptical and we should check other data which is confirming or not. And yes, when the sales, the profits are doing well, with sales, margins are also decent or not, we will be looking at it, right? So this analysis on the charts tells you a lot, right? So RVNL, it's a good company, but yes, you have this entire period where it was in the sideways and it gave a very good breakout on 24th of April. This can be another entry pointer for you, right? Again, in this entire move, again in September, it has given a very good breakout, right? It has given a very good breakout. Even your Mazagon Dock, right? Mazagon Dock Shipbuilding Limited. So this company has been in a very good stepwise move for a very long period, right? Way back from May, right? Even in June, again in July, it has given a very good move. And now from July 25th onwards till date, it is in a sideways move. When we can expect a further entry point? When it is above 1986, when it is breaking out with a strong price, and below it, when volumes are also coming out strong, that is a good entry levels for us, right? As you see here also, when volumes are strong, these are some good entry pointers for us. And here, what should we observe? It's not only the order book. Remember, whenever a company has a good order book, if it is able to execute it properly, then it will be a long-term player. There are few companies, it has a very good order book, but if it is not able to execute it properly, it will be a failure. And how do we observe that, right? How do we observe that? We have access to a platform called as Screener, right? Screener.in. So in Screener.in, whatever we have discussed now, right? Yeah, whatever we have discussed now, we will be able to check how has been the qualitative factors of the company. Let me take Cochin Shipyard Limited, right? You can check for RVNL, Titagar Wagon, any company, right? Yeah, Cochin Shipyard Limited. So as you load this company, you will be able to see how has been the quarterly results of the company, how has been the quarterly growth, right? How has been the net profits of the company, right? Year on year, how has been the growth? And also, as you come down, you have your con call reports, right? Quarterly con call reports, your credit rating report, your annual report, any important announcements about the company, you can check here. So this data will tell you whether the company is intact or not. Yeah, whether the company is intact or not. So, and even this will be like an little old data. If you see here, you also get what is the present order book they have, right? Yeah, Cochin Shipyard, the entire details about the company, what kind of a order book they have, right? All the details about the company, right? Bag new order from Indian Navy. But yes, apart from this, you have an abundance of information below where you get the con call reports, where you can go through it. And it's just a shorter version. Even if you open it under PPT, right? You can just do a Control F and just search for order. Yes, when a good qualitative company having a good order book, technically also price and volume wise, it is building up strength. That is a very good combination, right? That's a very good combination. And as long as the company is able to successfully execute the order book, it will be a very good player for a longer time. And yes, this defense play has been very strong for the past 6 months or even 9 months, and going forward also, it will be stronger, right? It will be stronger. So let me know below what are the companies or what are the stocks which you are following, wherein, yes, qualitatively, fundamentally, these are stronger companies, and technically, price and volume wise also it is showing strength, right? It is showing strength. And this order book, when a company is having an order book equivalent to the market capitalization, or the order book closer to the market capitalization, are some strong players where we need to focus upon. And I know there are many investors or traders who feel, sir, order book is good, but that's not the only factor. You are exactly right. We are looking at broader things, fundamental qualitative check, technically whether the price and volume is building up. Third, order book gives you a glimpse of how far the market capitalization increases. And yes, once in a quarter also, if you check how the order book is getting executed, you get a lot of data, right? And these companies which we have just looked at it, when this order book, even if it is able to execute 20%, 30% of the order book, and if it is able to grow, when the market capitalization is increasing, it means the market price of the stock also is going to increase, right? So yes, we just check whether the company is able to successfully execute the order book or not, right? You let me know below what are the stocks or what are the companies you have been tracking. I hope everyone have loved this information, and yes, this will definitely assist you in your investing and in your trading journey. So let me know in the comment section what are the companies or what are the stocks which you are following based on the present order book, and technically those are stronger. And let me know in the comment section what are the topics or what kind of things you want me to make more videos on it. Yeah, thank you. And ensure you click on the subscribe button and click on the notifications bell icon, so that whenever we upload new content, you will be getting notified on that. Thank you.